What is iIntro? And why did the Managing Director of Trollex describe it as the most important recruitment innovation I've seen for many years? iIntro is a system that combines methodology and technology to deliver recruitment campaigns of unparalleled accuracy and convenience. In a world where employee retention rates are decreasing and the costs associated with replacing staff are increasing, iIntro provides the tools that recruiters and employers need to reduce the time and costs associated with recruitment and produce measurably improved retention rates. But to truly understand iIntro, you need to see it in action. Let's take a look at a sample campaign. An employer has engaged a recruitment consultant on a retained basis to perform an executive search. The consultant has located 3 candidates who each appear to be a close match to the employer's job specification. The consultant logs into iIntro and creates a new campaign for the employer's vacancy. He then invites the 3 candidates to participate. The candidates each receive an email inviting them to create a private iIntro account, and from there they can add to their profile by uploading an introductory video, photograph, CV, references, bespoke assessments, and other information in support of their application. Depending on the employer's preference, the candidates can also be invited to complete an online video interview in which they're tasked with responding to specific questions provided by the employer. The candidate is given a limited amount of time to consider each question and then has one opportunity to deliver a suitable response. Notice how the candidate is tasked with compiling and uploading much of the information. This tests their commitment and interest in the role, while simultaneously affording them more involvement in the process than most recruitment processes usually allow. Finally, the candidate completes a key competency questionnaire. The questions have been created by the employer or selected from a database of questions stored in the iIntro system. Once the candidates have completed their profiles, the consultant can review and add additional information. This may include a behavioral assessment report, benchmark ratings, and expected salary. The consultant completes the process by writing an executive summary, providing the employer with his professional opinion on each candidate. Now the campaign is completed, the employer is invited to view the results. Accessible from a PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone, anytime, anywhere, the employer can view the comprehensive campaign review and develop an in-depth understanding of each candidate that goes way beyond that which can be learned from a mere CV. Crucially, the employer can also compare the candidates against each other using the benchmarking graph and behavioral assessment. If multiple decision makers are involved, they can share their views with each other in the employer comment section located below each candidate profile. After that, all the employer has left to do is decide who to call to interview. This demonstration is merely a snapshot of the functionality provided by the iIntro platform, but it well illustrates the power of marrying an effective strategy with cutting-edge technology. Recruiters love iIntro because it allows them to deliver a candidate shortlist that is more detailed and better targeted. Employers love iIntro because it produces a measurable reduction in commercial downtime and a significant increase in employee retention. And candidates love iIntro because they are empowered to be actively engaged in the process and are able to directly highlight the elements of their skills and experience that they feel are most relevant. Like most things in business, however, what iIntro is not nearly as important as what it does. For example, most employers that use iIntro experience a measurable reduction in costs. The recruiter managing your campaign will utilize a number of different techniques, including competency-based assessments, behavioral profiling, and online video interviewing. This ensures the shortlist will only ever be a manageable number, consisting only of those candidates who are most closely matched to your requirements. Fewer, better targeted candidates means you spend less time on interviews and decision-making. Perhaps most significantly, employee retention on new hires made using iIntro after 12 months is as high as 96%. This is arguably the most important benefit of iIntro because few things are more disruptive and expensive than a new employee leaving after only a few months or even weeks. Not to mention that you then have to start the recruitment process again from scratch. While other traditional recruiters satisfy themselves with mining a database, sending you a bunch of CVs and then presenting you with a bill, iIntro provides you with comprehensive recruitment campaign management that provides real value for money, predictable outcomes, and reliable results. When it comes to recruitment, the real measure of success is whether you find the right candidate who stays with you long term. iIntro is proven to increase new employee retention rates, and the fact that it can do this while also saving you time and money makes it the smart choice for your next recruitment campaign.